Hello folks, this is AP the Weird One, and we are back with more Dragon Warrior monsters. In fact, we are at the finale. In the last part, we took on the gates that were in the Colosseum and the Bazaar, the second ones, in which we fought Mudo and Maraudus. In this episode, we are going to tackle Deathmore, or Mortimer, Form 1, and something else. And hopefully we can get a special friend. Starting off with, in this dungeon, we have one last class, and that is the Dragons. In floors 1 through 5, we have Mini Drake, Dragon Kid, Crescent Serpent, and Poisogon. In floors 6 through 10, Fairy Drake, Paranod, Gascon, King Cobra, and Chameleon. In floors 11 through 20, we have Lizardfly, Tortagon, Lizardman, Swordgon, and Windsnake. And in 21 through 29, we have Rayburn, Spikesaurus, Mad Dragon, Adriel, and Great Drag. Oh, and I forgot to get rid of my sheet. Hold on. I was grinding. My apologies. Should not be this difficult. Oh, this one has an. All right. Funny, we have a natural metabol. Got rid of metabol and got a metabol right back. Oh, and Hellblast. Let me see. Where do I... I'll get rid of Evil Slash. That's fine. I'm gonna get Evil Slash again. Hopefully. Summon that horrific thunder. And we're fighting some boss enemies that we would see in the final floors. So that is good. No, we don't not need a wind staff. Alright, so we just gone on the monsters, so I'm recording this the same day as I'm recording the final, the previous part, because I want to make sure I don't get screwed over. Oh, and I just need to go down one floor. Talking about this game, there was some bonus content in which you would go through 99 floors. Why did I do that? I don't know. And yeah, you'd fight 99 floors, and the end would be Dark Geranium, a special boss you fought in Dragon Quest VI. That if you beat and go back to Mortimer, he would one-shot the boss. This staff I don't need. Go down one. Apparently, you just had to basically be in your level 70s, and you could go through it. I did beat Dragon Quest VI, but I never challenged him because I was done with Dragon Quest VI. I thought the game was extremely long, like just longer than normal. And oh, are you? Well, I got one warp staff left. Maybe I'll run into another one. And there was way too many party members. You got like 3, and you got like way too many party members. You got 3 or 4 like monsters you can get. From my recollection, there was King Slime, which was optional. Same with Spot Slime and Slime Knight wasn't optional. I mean, it was optional, but you got him pretty easily. And in the original game, you could get a heal slime. I think some other ones as well. I want to get going and not worry about that. So, there is that. You can get Dark Drinium, and I'm hopefully going to try to get him. This is what I've been breeding for, trying to get Dark Drinium. He is the most powerful monster in the game. So, it would be a nice collection. And if you have, from the guides, one guy saw you need the final form of Deathmore. Others say you can use any form. I'm going to assume any form. If not, I'm not going to make any cuts. Because I do not want to breed for an Arboropian and a Mudo. Those are... I mean, I could cheat and get them out in the wild, but I don't think there's a cheat code to get those, actually. Oh. Makes things simple. So yeah, that's what I was working towards. I'm working towards a Dark Drinium. I never got it before and wanted to try it. Well, hopefully I can get it. If I can just breed any form of any more Deathmore. Going back to the 99 floors, there is a cheat code that you could use to unlock it, and also fight a really powerful boss. As well, it was a lizard fly from a playthrough I saw. Not gonna do that. Not necessary. I don't want to go down 99 floors or use some sort of cheat code to get make it go easier. Another Metabo? Okay. Oh, good. It escaped. I don't have to fight you. Good. Thank God that Metabo escaped. Did not want to deal with that. Get red, gold base. No, Sage Stones suck. They recover 60 to 70 HP and they eventually break. Worthless. Do not need them. I am going to take you for the full journey just because I can. Although I don't know what... Well, I guess you could talk about some gaming news with Sweet Baby Inc. How they are the biggest piece of crap on the planet so far in terms of gaming. Basically what that company does is they advise game companies on how to like add material, what kind of material, representation. They don't really care about story. They're kind of like modern day Hollywood. I did see on a X post about how they said, well, they're not as big of influence. I'm like, maybe not in terms of the game, but in terms of story, yeah, I think there's a lot noticeable. Suicide Squad, there was also Spider-Man 2. I need to look up the Alan Wake one. Alan Wake 2, how they influenced that. I know Kirsch I know Kirsch played that game. Apparently she raged at it, so I definitely want to see what the controversy about that was. I am very thirsty. Alright. It has been really warm in Arizona. Also, I'm not... I don't think I've got a cold anymore, but my body wants to think I do. Alright. I did do a workout this morning. It felt okay. I was happy to do it. Want to go back to losing weight. Hate being fat. Alright. Where am I going? That away. If I guess it should be noted that my favorite monster is indeed Hornbeat. That was the monster I kind of grew up with as a kid when I had this magazine. Not I guess the official version, but like one that had like a miniature guide to it. I saw Hornbeat and absolutely loved it, even though it does have a nose ring, which is kind of weird. They really want me to get prepared for that final boss, huh? I want to make sure I'm all good to go. Although I would rather go with a floor. I can just run away. Robustor is also a really good monster in terms of design. I think I like the kind of like the normal versions, the Hunter mech style, rather than the more powerful version, and that was introduced in 2, or we see in 2. I did get one, and I couldn't get to learn Giga Slash, and I was sick of trying to grind for it. I'm like, ugh. I think I might do Dragon Quest Monsters 2 for the Game Boy Color. I might show it off, but I just did not like it as much as 1. And it does have like more. There is more like a bigger post game, like the tournaments and whatever. But this, ugh. I was not a fan. Alright, which way am I going? Okay. Hopefully I don't need to use the... yeah, I guess I can... Something tell... No, that should be good. Perfect. What floor am I on? How close I am into getting that juicy bossy. Ooh, 9 more floors to go. Awesome. You know, maybe I can get this on Tuesday. I think I was gonna originally do this for Wednesday, but considering how things are going, I might be able to do Tuesday. Although I'm gonna have to do a lot more grinding, I might be able to pull it off. Do I want to know? Nope, not really. Well, I'm not getting any more monsters. One thing to know, if you're trying to get, you can't get Kodo by normal means, but if you get 2 winged snakes, you can get it. It's kind of like a pseudo boss, like the Metal King slime. Oh, okay. Interesting. There's some big boys. Alright. If I go down this way, I should get to the portal. There it is. No, I think actually that would have been a... I could have checked down there. Ah. Nah. Ugh, you're really gonna make me work for this, aren't you? Yeah. Oh. I'm not worried about this. That would have been a lot worse had it been with the poison floors if they had ambushed me. I would not have been happy, since I did get rid of my antidotes. But thankfully we don't, and we can get away from that stuff. We can get right away from that. Actually, if I really wanted to, I could probably get the Deathmore 3 if I needed to, but I'm hopefully no. I'm not. If I can't get Dark Drunium through, by breeding Deathmore, then I'm not gonna pursue level 3 and try to get it. There's no. I'm basically done with this game. I mean, I'm happy to replay it and do a let's play, but I'm wanting to be it over. I wanna It was fun, but now it's time to say goodbye. And well, alright. Well, we have got some world leaves. Thank goodness. I would have been not happy if I could not have been revived. Actually, maybe I should grab this just in case. You're gonna make me do my thing. Oh. I applied to the material. I want to be done with this game. Oh, and I need to... do that. Alright. I guess like 4 more floors to go. No, we're just gonna get going. Warp staff. Yes, warp staff, yes. Can do that on the flat floor. Perfect. Not to mess around with any mad dragons or anything. Oh, and of course they're gonna have a maze, of course. Oh, and you can't use repel or anything or warp staffs in this place, just if there's any confusion. Good thing I was spicy. I think I go this way, I think. Rather deal with the little... Okay, no, I go the other way. Rather deal with the floor, the weird the panels. Mazes don't really like. Not a big fan of them. Get the hell out of here. I don't need to grind. I don't need to grind off of your butts. All right. All right. Hopefully, I can just go down here and. Yep, mad dragons. Now, mad dragons actually scare me. Oh. Part of me now wishes I had stocked up on some repels, because you can get repels in this game. I think I showed it up in the first. You can get in the first bazaar. Thank goodness. Perfect to do on this floor. All right. I'll give one of my monsters a sirloin. I'm gonna give that to him. Be nice and happy to him. Perfect. It is time for the final boss monster. Mortimer / Deathmore of Dragon Quest VI. Deathmore has Tatsu Call, Big Bang, and Hellblast. Guy's a pretty nasty monster. We are ready to go with him. Let me see. Let's go with Twin 8s on him. And I guess we'll go with Focus. Yeah, this guy's gonna deal a lot of damage, but we're gonna be ready for him. Let's see. I guess we could try poison it. And what do we want to do? I guess quad hits. Actually, we're just gonna do charge, because then I'm gonna use a World Do the next. Throw that up. I guess we're doing. Lightning can be a little bit problematic, but well, that wasn't necessary, but thank you for the heals. Oh, and Diego's come to Osemi. And Dorothy. And Mortimer / Deathmore is dead. Yeah, that would have... If that were the case, that would have been something a bit different, but thankfully we don't have to deal with all his forms. And that is that. We no longer need to talk to the king. However, we are not done. We have one last thing to do, but first and foremost, let us claim our ultimate prize. For beating all the dungeons, we get Watabu. Now, in theory, if I have done everything correctly, Watabu should be male. Female. He will have Chance, Whistle, and Intimidate, which allows him to summon monsters, and Intimidate will copy the spell. He is the most powerful plant monster in terms of resistances. And so if you have a Rose Vine and you want to have a Watabu for the final match, you can. But he has one other purpose, but we will check out the... check out his a mischievous little mystical creature. There's no other way to get him. This is the only one you can get. And there's just essentially two purposes. Have him on team member, or do what we're hopefully going to accomplish. It is time to breed the ultimate monster. Oh. Well, they were right. You cannot get... In order to get Dark Drillium, you need Deathmore 3. Well, let's not waste any more time. Let's just finish this off. Do a quick save. Yeah, time to battle the ultimate boss. Well, that sucks. The Old Man, the Breeder, has a gold slime. Rosevine Divinegon. Rosevine has White Air, Big Bang, Meditate. Rosevine has... Oh, that's Divinegon. Rosevine has Biotech, Ultra Down, and Blade D. And... Oh, that's it. That's it. If I didn't act so stupid. Ugh. Well, that was... Well... Alright, so, before we end things off, the intention was to get Dark Geranium and battle that final boss solely with him. However, I'm thankful I didn't. That being said, I wasted way too much time getting this monster, even though what I needed to get was Dark Geranium, was to get Deathmore 3. So, not only do I apologize to you for screwing up, but I also kicking myself for not just sticking with the monsters I had. And with that, this is the end of the game. Not the great finale I was hoping for, but still nonetheless, with Swordgun, Deathmore, and Hornbeat. Some great monsters. This is where I leave you, and hopefully you guys had a wonderful day, and see you guys next time.